All right, you already know what it is. It's your boy TitoKMF, your favorite commentator's favorite commentator, coming at you, I guess, here on YouTube when you could be on Twitch, like these guys, like these idiots, okay? You could also be on Twitch, so go ahead and follow me on twitch.tv/TitoKMF. Make sure to subscribe also here on the channel and all that other stuff. Today, real quick, we want to do a quick thoughts on God of War Ragnarok for the PlayStation 5. We just finished it literally just now, so I wanted to go ahead and slam my thoughts on that. And we're going to do the same convention that we usually do. Buy it now, buy it whenever, and never buy it. So, oh, wow, what do I have to say? Well, God of War 2018 is probably my favorite game of all time. So this had to live up to that. I'm still not quite sure. I kind of need to mull over it for a little bit. It is pretty fresh. Kind of how I stack it with 2018. It's just as good. At the very minimum, it is just as good of a game. I think actually there are a lot of improvements to the combat as well. The combat definitely felt experimental, but also felt fantastic in one. Here it just feels incredible and feels very fluid and all that stuff. The story, we don't even got to talk about it. Some of the best writing in any video game you'll ever find ever in any, never mind any medium. Just a masterclass of storytelling. The game is visually stunning on the PS5, absolutely beautiful. Character designs, we already know about that. I honestly don't have a bad thing to say or even a small critique. The biggest critique I had about 2018 is that there was a lot of enemy redundancy. It was just felt like tougher versions of a lot of the same kind of enemies. Just like, oh, the green one, and then there's the blue one, and then there's, and it's just based on where the enemies are spawning and kind of how you're progressing through the game. They fixed that in this game. They throw you different types of enemies in almost every area, and because you're traveling and going through a lot of areas, you never feel like you're fighting the same enemy a bunch. There are mini bosses, quote unquote, kind of sporadically throughout the game, and that kind of breaking up the monotony of a lot of the kind of general battles you do. The gameplay, again, the combat loop that you do in this game is super unique, super fun, and they also improved stuff like the enchantment system from the first game, the weapons, the runic kind of abilities. I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, this game is as close to a 10 and perfect as I can really imagine. It's a buy it now, obviously. I mean, that's not really, you know, duh. It's a buy it now. But if you have not played 2018 and if you have not played Ragnarok, then you are missing out on what I think is a cornerstone of some of the best that video games have ever had to offer. Shouts to Sony Santa Monica for putting these two games together. These are works of art, masterclasses in not only storytelling, but also just what a game can truly be. It's as close to perfect as I've seen and I've been able to experience in terms of a video game. There's a buttload of content for no reason in the game. Like, not no reason, but you know what I'm trying to say. There's way too much content in the game for you to ever be bored. I finished the game with around 32 hours. Yeah, Jesus, 32 hours? Jesus. So yeah, there's that. So just buy the game. Buy it. Yeah. Game of the year, obviously. And it's not close. Buy it now. Now.